Welcome back to the Third Lace Podcast, hosted by your favorite people, Nate and, of course, Donnie.
What's up, what's up?
We are returned. So sorry we missed last week. I literally had pneumonia. I couldn't get out of bed for a whole week. There was nothing we could do there. I mean, I couldn't even make my own personal videos, man. I was sick all week, out all week, but we are back and better. Last week, I did go 8-6 on my picks. Missing my upset of the week was the Bengals. Season on the line. Thought they would have it. They choked in the end. But yeah, I think the biggest takeaway from last week though was the 49ers losing. They're now 5-5. No Brock Purdy this week. They're talking about they might not even make the playoffs, man. Plus 200 to make the playoffs. Not good chances whatsoever. The only way that they're seeing the playoffs is if they win their division. So they need the Cardinals to lose, and they got to start winning. And it doesn't sound very good without Mr. Brock Purdy. They got to start Brandon Allen this week. So, yeah, we've seen a lot of Brandon Allen, so that's for sure. Yeah, man, there's a lot of things going on around the NFL. Dak Prescott out on the IR. Got Cooper Rush in there. Atlanta's on a bad losing streak right now. The Bills upset the Chiefs.
I wouldn't consider it upset.
Well, whatever. I mean, I had the Bills winning, but Chiefs were undefeated, lost their undefeated streak. Yeah, man, the Eagles took over that division, beating Washington. Everyone was, that was the big. I feel like that was a big question mark from Week 11 was who's gonna be the winner of that division, and the Eagles clearly had control of that game.
The whole game. And they was acting like it was going to be something closer.
Yeah, I mean... there's some people are, they're going to say what they want, but brings my record now to 111-55 going into Week 12 on the season, 5-6 on upsets of the week.
Yeah, I went 9-5. I only caught up one. I was down 10. Now I'm down 9. I'm probably not going to catch him now. We got, 5 weeks left?
Mm-hmm.
I'm down 9, so. But my upset of the week last week was Bengals. And
yours was Bengals too? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't get to do the podcast, so we didn't really get to see each other's picks.
No, and they didn't do it.
Obviously.
So, that puts me at 5-6 on my upsets of the week.
That's funny. Well, we're jumping into Week 12, Thursday Night Football. We already had watched, but I did have the Browns winning. That was my upset of the week. So, good start to the upsets of the week. I'm 6-6 now. Preview for next week.
I definitely picked the Steelers.
Pick the Steelers. That's cool. Hey.
Pick the Steelers.
Hey, if you follow me, if you see me, or if you follow me or follow my bets, you've seen I definitely had the Browns, won some money on the Browns. Shout out to Jameis Winston for keeping the game alive. When that man, 4th and goal, 6 yards away, they went for it because they were scared to kick a field goal because of the snow.
Yeah.
This man, Jameis, took it into his own hands. Got the touchdown. Hey, if he didn't get that touchdown, man, probably wouldn't have won that game. So, shout out to the Browns and Nick Chubb and Jameis winning me some money and winning that upset of the week. It was just a real snowy game. Honestly, if it was fair conditions, Steelers probably would have got the dub, but just with all the snowy conditions and it being a division game, and honestly, a little bit of that went into my pick for the Browns was 89% of the public had the Steelers winning. Normally, when you see a massive shift like that, the public loses. Right. So, I definitely had the Browns with my upset of the week. So that's a good start to the week. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The next time you see us, it'll probably...
Gum.
Next time you see us will probably be after Thanksgiving. So, we're definitely pushing to get y'all another NBA podcast out for you guys. Like I said, I just had pneumonia, and it's been real busy for me at work. I literally worked 50 hours this week because I couldn't work one day last week. So, it was just a lot of stuff I had to catch up on. and school too. So that was fun. So a lot of stuff I've been having to catch up on, but we are back. We are better. We are here, healthy, and we're jumping into Sunday football games. Chiefs versus the Panthers. Who you got?
I mean, the Chiefs. I don't know what else to say about this one.
There's nothing else to say, bro.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Chiefs by 20, bro. They're coming off. Man, they just
them.
lost to the Bills. You know how mad they are right now, man. They're about to put the pounding on the Keep the Pound, or what? Ain't that what they're called? Ain't that their logo? Keep the Pound, pounding,
Something like that.
something like that. They're about to get pounded. Pause. Chiefs won. Not even about to be close. It's about to be like the Lions last week. You know what I'm saying? Vikings versus the Bears. I'll let you start this off.
The Vikings.
No brainer? It's a division game. Come on now.
I ain't gonna say no brainer, but I'm gonna say they win by 6.
All right. So going into this game, you know, Sam Darnold has not looked very good at all over these last few weeks. The Bears are the number 1 pass defense in the NFL. See what I'm getting at? Their run game has looked very solid. Vikings ranked bottom 6 in run defense. Rashawn Johnson's healthy. He looks solid. With DeAndre Swift healthy, I got the Bears. I think that they stopped that pass, and then, you know, it's up to Aaron Jones. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna rock with the Bears.
This guy won't give up on his bum ass Caleb Williams.
It's not really about that. It's more so. I mean, if they didn't have the number 1 pass defense, I mean, it would be a different story. But they do, and Sam Darnold has looked not good these last few weeks whatsoever. So I do think the Bears upset the Vikings. That's one of my upsets this week. I got a few upsets this week. I like a few teams to upset their opponents. So yeah, man, that's my second upset already of the week. I got the Bears. The Bears.
Not happening.
Defense, man, number 1 pass defense in the NFL versus Sam Darnold, who's been weak over these last few weeks.
I mean,
Vikings rush defense is bottom 7.
I understand your take on it, but I'm still going Vikings.
Why you got the Vikings?
They just got an all-around better team. The Bears ain't clicking, dude. They're just not clicking. They've shown that the last 3 weeks. They have not clicked. They're not doing good. They're not a good team. That's the only thing they got is a good pass defense. That's it.
I mean, I guess that's an argument, but you know, I wouldn't bet on the Vikings this weekend if I was you.
I'm just saying, I'm not putting them on no parlays or nothing, but
yeah, exactly. That's how you get them. Exactly. Moving on to the next game, Titans versus the Texans.
I'm not putting the Bears on the parlay either. So.
No, I'm not. Titans versus the Texans. Now, this one I feel like is a no-brainer, but I don't know, man. The Texans have not looked how I thought they would, but no L'Jarius Sneed on IR. Nico fully healthy, finally not, obviously. They said last week he was not on a limited snap count before the game, that he was playing the whole game. And if you watch that Texans game, he was clearly on a snap count.
I was about to say.
Because he was not playing the whole game. He was not playing the whole game. I mean, every NFL fan's seen that.
I mean, I got Texans.
I got the Texans
clearly.
Too.
I mean,
I think so too. I think they beat that spread too. I was wondering why the spread's as close as it is, honestly.
I don't know.
-7.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you put Texans, even money line. I know it's like a -310 or something, but it's not real big.
They'll win by 3, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm comfortable with -2.5 on that too, but I got Texas winning by a touchdown, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree.
I mean, I got them winning by a touchdown or more.
That brings us to this next game, Lions versus Colts. Now, this is another one I don't think it's going to be very close, man. Lions, number 1 offense in the NFL right now. And they also have a solid defense, man.
Their defense is number 6.
It's better than the Colts.
Number 6 defense, number 1 offense. When you get a combination like that, I mean, it's hard to beat.
Yeah, I got the Lions,
and
man.
the Colts just ain't gonna do it.
Lions are just on such a roll. Like, how are you gonna? They're like bottom, I think it was bottom 8 or bottom 10 in rush defense. I was looking at it, and they're playing Jahmyr Gibbs in Montgomery. It's just not good for them. Not good for them at all. I'm big on the Lions.
The Colts defense ain't gonna be able to just stop this offense.
Another one, -7.5 Lions. Don't get that. Don't get that at all.
Yeah.
Especially after putting up so
That's what I'm
much.
saying. You
They
get
scored
-2.5
every
on
single
both of
drive
those.
last week. Every time they touched the ball, they scored. Almost 60 points.
And the Colts are going to stop that?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so at all. Hey, any given Sunday, but man, I don't think so. Pats versus the Dolphins. Drake May and the defense going against Miami. Tua, Tyreek. I do think Tua and Tyreek get the dub this week. As long as everyone stays healthy, you know what I'm saying. But I do got the Dolphins, a division rival here. Yeah, man. The Dolphins' offense is great. Patriots' defense is pretty good. But the Dolphins, I mean, technically they're still in the hunt. They won a lot more games here. They're still in it. So I believe that they believe that as well. So I got them.
I don't see it being an exciting game, but I got the Dolphins winning.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be much points, honestly. I'm thinking like one of them 19 to friggin' 13 or something.
Yeah, it'll be something like that.
One of them odd score games. Yeah, I got the Dolphins.
Yeah, I got the Dolphins, but I don't see it being an exciting game.
Now we got the Bucks versus the Giants. I'll let you start this one.
Bucks with ease. Everybody wants
Mike
to say,
Evans is back.
Everybody wants to say that, I don't know what they want to say. I don't care who the Giants got. The Bucks, their defense ain't great, but the Giants are going with who's their quarterback?
Tommy DeVito.
Tommy DeVito. It's over. The Bucks are going to win by a touchdown or more. That's another one you might as well put on in my money line.
Another one of my little upsets of the week.
Bucks, money line.
Another one of my little upsets of the week. Giants. I'm taking DeVito, baby. Hey, man. I'm telling you right now, Neighbor said earlier this week, he said, as long as they can get me the ball, I don't care who the quarterback is. I'll tell you right now, Tommy DeVito can get you the ball. He had a couple good games last year when he did play. The Bucks defense is not good. And the Giants already said earlier in the week, they're using Tyrone Tracy to the max. That man's going to have 20 rush attempts. He was a wide receiver in college. They already said that he's going to line him up out at wide.
The Giants' defense sucks too.
Hey, I agree, but listen.
And the Bucks got way more weapons on offense than the Giants, so.
Hey, listen. This is mostly a gut feeling. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all right now. Bucks and Giants defense both are not good. And if you want to look at it as, the Bucks have more stars. Technically, that's true.
Spread is.
Technically, that's true.
'Cause I might be going to bet on the spread.
Maybe for you. Technically, that's true. Mike Evans is back. Whatever. Bucky and Rashad White. But, man, I really like Tyrone Tracy Jr. I really like Malik Neighbors. I think those are solid battles.
It's only 40.5.
Over under?
Yeah.
I think there's going to be some more points than that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man, I got DeVito, man. I'm rocking with the New Yorker. I'm rocking with DeVito.
New Yorker.
Hey, man.
He's going down the.
It is weird that they're starting DeVito when they got Drew Lock in there, but I don't know. I like DeVito. I don't know what it is about him. He's got that charm.
I don't know nothing about him. I know that he's not a starting quarterback in the NFL. He's playing against a good offense, and I know the defense ain't that great, but DeVito ain't no great because he'd be starting if he was good.
Hey, it's a gut feeling. Go Giants. Cowboys versus the Commanders. Cooper Rush. Now this right here is a no-brainer right here, man. You got Cooper Rush playing. No Zach Martin. No Trayvon Diggs. No Brandon Cooks. This isn't even going to be close. Washington by a million.
I don't think it's going to be close either.
Washington by a million, man.
I think Washington's going to put it on them.
Cowboys got CeeDee and Micah playing. That's it. That's it. That's it. Jake Ferguson's not even playing. That's it. It's over.
It's over.
Commanders by a million. Moving on. 4 p.m. games.
I don't even think that spread's that big either.
10.5.
Is it that much?
Yeah, but is that really that much? They're about to win by 20.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who's stopping their pass? This ain't about to be a close game, bro. Washington by a million.
It's my 5 right there, boys.
Washington by an absolute million. 4 p.m. games, Denver at the Raiders. Now, the Bengals need Denver to lose a couple games here, but I don't think it's going to happen versus the Raiders, man. I got Denver.
Not a chance.
I'm not a believer in Bo Nix. Sorry, I'm not. Everyone can hate on me in the comments. I've already been getting hated on in the fantasy group chats, but I'm not a believer in Bo Nix. I think he's a systematical quarterback. And I just don't think that he's one of the best 32 quarterbacks in the NFL. I'm sorry. But I just don't.
Yeah, I can't say that, but
He might be like,
Denver,
the bottom 4, but I don't think he's. Man,
Denver's defense is too good for the Raiders. The Denver's offense,
Yeah, I agree.
for right now, is kind of clicking on pretty good.
I agree. Their run game is coming together.
I think Denver literally wins this game with ease. I don't think it's.
I think
close.
Denver wins as well. I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I'm not a believer in Bo Nix. I can't get behind it. I don't think he's that good of a quarterback. He's got some
How
good
many yards do you
highlights.
think he'll throw this week?
Huh?
How many yards do you think he'll throw this week?
160
I got 20. It says he throws 225.
or more.
Yeah.
I got the under.
Yeah.
Thread the laces bet, bro.
Bam! That's easy,
I'm writing this down so I don't forget.
Write down $20.
Bo Nix.
Nate O's dad,
Under
$20.
225.
Now put Nate O's dad.
If not, O's 20.
Nate O's dad.
All right, there you go. Nate O's 20. But yeah, I just don't like Bo Nix, bro. Like, you and Tommy clearly like Bo Nix.
I'm not saying I do. I'm just
Bro,
saying
people have been coming at
the
me in the
Raiders
fantasy
are
group
just so
chats.
bad that I just see them just going all over these guys. It's just gonna be.
I think it'll be
embarrassing.
the run game. They got 3 running backs that they like: Audric Estime, Javonte Williams, and
whatever, dude.
whatever. I'm just saying. I think they'll be running a lot, man. I mean, that's what the Bengals did versus the Raiders. Chase Brown, that was like a breakout game.
Oh my god.
You think he's throwing 225? He's not, bro. He's not that hot, bro. He's not that hot. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Like,
That's one an easy $20. It's awesome.
you think he's gonna you think that's a lock? 225. Put on your bet then.
I have it screenshot. I'll show you when the podcast is over.
He already got it on there. He's already got it on there. Oh man, if he didn't have Sean Payton, he would suck.
49ers
I'm being
and
told,
Packers.
bro. I'm being told he's better than Jaden Daniels, bro.
Well, I don't care who told you that.
You believe that?
Hell no.
Thank you. I mean, thank God. Like, you put Bo Nix on Commanders, they don't have 4 wins. You put Jaden Daniels on Denver, they got 8 or 9 wins. Sorry. It's true. Next game, 49ers versus the Packers.
No Brock Purdy.
No Nick Bosa. Packers got everybody healthy at Lambeau.
It's over.
It's a Packer W.
It's a Packer W.
Packers W. Going into Thanksgiving to play the Dolphins.
Which is another W.
Man, the Thanksgiving game sucked this year. That's the best game. Dolphins, Packers, literally.
Yeah, I can't. That's one I'm going to be looking forward to.
Cowboys versus the Giants. Cooper Rush versus Tommy.
You always got to put Cowboys
DeVito.
in there. It's America's team.
Tommy DeVito versus Cooper
They need to
Rush.
change the America's team. America's team is Green Bay.
It's both of them, really. Like, it's always has been. That's why they both play every year, all the time. Surprised they didn't put the Jets in there because they thought, they would be good this year. That's why they had so many prime times. And it's Aaron Rodgers. He's like the king of Thanksgiving. Man, do you remember last year when Jordan Love won on Thanksgiving, they didn't have a turkey for him?
Yeah. That was dirty.
That was dirty, bro. I hope he comes out. Oh, man. Obviously, we've got the Packers winning this game. Not even going to be close. I'm just kidding. Well, I mean, not really. They don't have their quarterback right now. Like, people hate on Purdy, saying, it's like I say about Bo Nix, system quarterback. Anybody can play that role. Well, we'll see this weekend how well Brandon Allen does. We'll see. I'm telling you right now, man. I've been backing Purdy since last year. I've been got some hate for him, and even from this guy, and he keeps proving that if he's not playing, they're not winning. Next game, Arizona versus Seattle. Probably the game of the America's game of the week is the Niners Packers, but that got ruined with Brock Purdy not playing, in my opinion.
Right.
So we got Cardinals versus Seattle. This is a big division game. This is the first time these teams are facing off. Right now, it is a -1 to the Seattle Seahawks, +1 to the Cardinals. So I'm gonna start it off, man. This is another technically upset for the Cardinals. I got the Cardinals.
I got Seattle.
I don't like Seattle.
I was like Seattle at home. They just won last week what was that the week before? To the Niners. Who did just beat last week?
The Niners.
Yeah. They ruined my freaking parlay.
Yeah,
They
mine
literally
too.
ruined my parlay. My
Mine
big
too.
one too. I had the freaking Niners on the big one. And they suck.
Yeah, the Niners.
Niners are about to not
sold
make the
last week.
playoffs.
They're +200 to make it. They're saying they ain't. They are gonna lose this week. Be 5-6. The Cardinals win. They'll be 7-5.
But they're at home. I like Seattle. They're gonna come out.
I don't like Seattle, man.
Yeah, well, that's
I
your
don't like
choice.
them as a team. I don't like their quarterback. I don't like. I mean, that's really it. They use quarterback to stop them, and their coaching for. I'm not a big fan.
Well, he's going Arizona. I'm going Seattle. I mean, we will have opposites.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of opposites. I'm just saying I don't like the Seahawks. I don't think they're a playoff team. I don't think they're that good. I think they're like overrated. One of the most overrated teams.
I don't think they're like a big playoff team that we're going to go far, but they're winning this game.
If they win this game, they're winning the division. That puts them in the playoffs. That's what I'm saying. I think Kyler Murray comes out here and plays video games in real life. I'm just saying, man. Seattle, good secondary, good receivers, good running back. Not a good quarterback, in my opinion, and not a good run defense. James Conner's probably going to eat them up. He's got a very big mismatch this week. And then Kyler Murray, man, God, I
need James Conner to eat him up because I'm looking rough in my fantasy.
Eat him up, eat him up, eat him up. I think he's getting at least 60 yards.
I got to win 2 out of or all 3 of my games in my next 3 fantasy games to make the playoffs.
That's not good.
That's not looking good.
I got to win 1.
It was one of the worst. Ends up being one of the worst teams in the league, like the 3rd worst team. So I gotta hope I win with one of the bad teams.
That's hilarious.
Nate's league though, I'm number 1, baby.
It's true.
I'm number 1.
It's true. This is true. The only person out of your division in the playoffs. The other 5 teams are in my division. Our division's so stacked, bro. 4 teams, 6-5. 1 team, 7.
It's like, just hand me the money, dude. Like, what are we doing here?
Bro,
It's like, just hand me
I'm
the
still
money.
winning,
It's
bro.
over.
I'm still winning.
It's over.
I'm still winning.
And if I make the playoffs in my league, my week 15, that first week, oh my God. My guys are playing weak ass defenses. It's over.
After this week,
I'll be a game to win the championship with one of the worst teams in the league.
after this week, I got my championship roster. Kyler Murray, Breece Hall, Christian McCaffrey, DK Metcalf, Malik Neighbors, Sam Laporta, Aaron Drip in a 12-man league. Come on now. Stop playing with
He
me.
sucks.
Stop playing with me. Wipe the dust off.
I mean, everything, all this right here, none of this would be even be here for me.
Okay.
He would be doing none of this if it wasn't for Dad.
Who does Dad have Sunday night? Eagles.
Dad.
Eagles or the Rams?
Oh, Eagles.
No Devonta Smith, Eagles?
Yeah. It's going to be a good game, I think. I don't think neither team's going to win by a whole lot. Even whoever does win. But, like, I'm getting the Eagles just scheming by. Just enough to scheme by. Like, I wouldn't, like, necessarily put it, like, on a parlay. But I got to give it to the Eagles right now.
Listen, man, everyone knows.
Got to.
Everyone knows I am a massive Jalen Hurts fan. If you know me, you know that. I love Jalen Hurts. I love the Eagles. But I told y'all at the beginning of this episode, I'm gonna have a lot of upsets. I got like a lot of upsets this week, and the Rams are one. They win this game, boom, in the playoff hunt, just like that. 6-5. Matthew Stafford is an OG. He knows that. He's got his guys. Kupp, Nakua, Kieran. Man, the Eagles' run defense is not that great. I mean, their defense in general is not that great, but their run defense is really bad. If their offense plays to the level I know they can play, the Rams, I think that they'll win this game. You know, you got two mediocre defenses going at it. It's offense versus offense. And the Eagles' offense is going to be Saquon, A.J. Brown, Jalen Hurts this week. And then the Rams' offense, it's Kieran, Stafford, Puka, Kupp. It's going to be an offensive battle. I think a lot of points. But I think the Rams squeak it out, man. I really do. I really do, man. I've had this gut feeling. I love the Eagles so much, but I got the Rams winning. I think I picked the Eagles like every week so far this season. I got the Rams winning this one, man. One of my upsets.
It can happen. I'm not saying that. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's going to be a close game, and I think the Eagles skimming out. But whoever wins, I ain't going to win by a lot. I think it's going to be now neck to neck. It's going to be a good game to watch. It's a good Sunday night game.
It's a very good Sunday night game. And
I'm
we got a
happy
really
about
good Monday night game as well. Ravens versus the Chargers. There's only 13 games this week, and I got 5 upsets out of the 13 games. I think we're seeing an upset week. Ravens versus Chargers. Now, this is not one of my upsets. I got the Ravens.
This is my upset of the week.
Oh!
I got the Chargers.
Oh,
If they can beat a team like us,
okay.
they can beat the Ravens.
The Ravens are better than us, bro.
And
You know, they're better than
I don't
us.
think their offense is better than our offense. Not even close. We got probably the best offense in the league almost.
The Lions.
And on top of that, Chargers are going to get them. They're at home.
They're gonna
Harbaugh's
get 'em.
playing. He's like, I ain't messing with you. It's brother versus brother. And this brother is coming on top.
This is a big story, man. Brother versus brother. You know what I'm saying?
They did this on purpose. The NFL did.
Take the under. They both know each other's tricks. They came up together.
It depends on what the over-under is, because
Under.
the Ravens' pass defense is... So you're going to see Herbert throw for about 250 yards. And then the Chargers' pass defense is... So you're going to see him throw for maybe 200. I'm going to see some scoring on this one.
I don't think so.
I'm going to say 24-23 Chargers.
These coaches are so prepared. They're brothers, bro. They want to win. They want to win so bad. Both
I
these
know, but
brothers.
their defenses ain't that good.
Chargers defense is great. What? Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Against the Ravens
They haven't allowed one 20-point week until they played the Bengals.
and the Ravens.
You think they allowed 20 this week?
Win? 24-23. Yes. Chargers win. 24.
I do think
40
it'll be that close.
47 points. I'm gonna
I
tell
do
you.
think it'll be
I'm gonna
that
tell you what
close.
the spread is. The spread is. Let's go to Ravens.
I do think it'll be that close.
The spread is 51.
What?
Look at him. Ooh.
Under.
Because their pass defenses are so
Under.
shitty.
Under.
51. Hold on.
That's an easy under, bro.
51 is 25-26. So if you go 55
way.
and under, that means they have to score 28-27. That's not happening. You ain't gonna see no 28-27 game. No.
28-27. What is that, 55?
That's what I said. It's at 51 now. You could go to 55 and a half and under.
There's no way it goes over 55 points.
Yeah, that's an easy pick then.
I would be mind-boggled.
Because 55 and a half and under is probably like minus 240, which is still a good bet for.
My mind would be blown if it went over that many points, bro.
You're talking. This is right here.
There's no way. It's what? It's brother versus brother, bro. They know each other's minds. What are we even talking about?
Yeah, 51.
Not
I
happening.
told you this will be high scoring.
Not happening, bro.
I got 24-23 Chargers skimming out on the last second field goal. Be like, oh my God, 23-21. We got 8 seconds left. They're at the 32-yard line. Dicker Dickin kicks it
Dicker
in.
the kicker.
Dicker Dickin kicks it in. Wins the game. 24-23.
I don't know how.
That's 47 points.
I'm not sure what the score is going to be, but
That's my guess on it. It's going to be that close. Like within 3 points. I don't see.
I could see it 28, 27.
Oh, that's going to be a good game. We got a good Sunday night, Monday night games, man. That's awesome.
I'm thinking 21-20 Ravens. If I had to pick a score.
Still,
I think that Tucker's disappointed them so much that they're going to be going for fourth downs in this game. Ones they normally wouldn't go for.
You won't see a lot of field goals from the Ravens.
No. Tucker has been very disappointing. I don't know, man. I like the Ravens. I don't know. I like the Ravens. It is what it is.
It's just my upset of the week. I'm allowed to have an upset of the week.
It is what it is, man. It's your upset of the week, man. Whatever, man. We do got 6 bye weeks, but there only being 13 games this week.
Yeah.
So if you're a fan of one of these teams, which like 90% of you are, us fans can relax, have a good Sunday, just watch some football, enjoy it without being stressed out. The Bengals are on a freaking bye. We can't lose this week. Let's go.
I was going to put Bengals money line on my parlay, because you can't lose, right?
Can't lose. Add it. Why not? Falcons are also on a bye. They need it. They need to get things together. They are on a quite losing streak. Bills are on a very well-deserved bye. 8-2. Just beat 8-2. Wait, no. No, what are they? 9-2?
No. Oh,
they're not 8-3. They're 9-2.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah.
9-2 Bills going into the bye week. Well deserved, man. Just beat the Chiefs. Just to get them ready for the end of the year. Get ready for that playoff run. Bills, Bengals, Falcons. And then we got the Jags. Their season's over. And then we got the Saints. Season's over. And then we got the Jets, who are deciding if Aaron Rodgers is even going to play another week. So it's very interesting. There's a lot of reports coming out saying they're going to put him on the IR or bench him. So who knows with that game what's going to go down. But that is what it is looking like currently. That's what it's looking like currently.
Yeah. I know that the Bengals are pretty much done.
They'd have to win out.
That's not happening. Their defense sucks. The coaching sucks.
Front office sucks.
The front office sucks.
Hey, man, if the Bengals listen, Bengals fans, if they beat the Steelers, then you're looking at 3 games of, oh my God. 3 games of Cooper Rush, Will Levis, Jameis Winston. I mean, you cannot lose to one of those 3 teams. And then you play the Broncos, which could be for the playoffs. Now, they have to beat the Steelers coming after this bye.
Have to.
So we need everyone's energy at this Bengals game and everyone, not giving up on us because we can't give up on ourselves, man. We beat the Steelers. That should be 3 easy wins, and then boom, we're 8-7, and we're like, oh my God, we got a chance here. We got a freaking chance here. So, got to beat the Steelers. Hopefully, we're getting prepared to beat the Steelers. That's my hope. Pray. That's going down, man. That's going down. $20, Bo Nix under $225. Free money. What are we even talking about? So we got our parlay. Our parlays of the week. I'll let you start it off, Dad.
I got mine is Chiefs minus 5.5, Texans minus 2.5, Lions minus 4.5, Bucks and Packers money line. You don't like it because you didn't even pick the Bucks. I don't think. I
didn't pick the Bucks, but I like their ads. I mean, I don't see why not. I took the Texans minus 2.5, Lions minus 3.5, Packers money line, Commanders minus 5.5.
That's actually a good one.
Commanders minus 5.5, Lions minus 3.5, Texans minus 2.5, Packers money line. I'm thinking plus 250, plus 300 odds there. Definitely doing that for man. And also a couple player props I like. I want to say before we get out of here. I like A.J. Brown, 80-plus yards.
I might change mine to Denver instead of Bucks.
Could happen.
Well, you went Raiders?
No, I went Denver.
Oh.
I just ain't confident in picking Denver ever. I got A.J. Brown, 80-plus yards. Tyrone Tracy, 80-plus total yards.
Ooh, okay.
And then also I like...
Who was your first one again?
A.J. Brown, 80 yards. Brown, I'm writing this down. 80. Tracy, 80 total. And then lastly, man, James Conner, touchdown or 60-plus. I think Conner, touchdown / 60-plus is good, whatever one you want to do.
I'll tell you what I like.
And then Montgomery, touchdown. I like David Montgomery, touchdown.
Another one I like is Brian Robinson getting 50.
That's a good one.
His 50's like minus 240 or something like that.
Yeah, that's a good one right there.
Robinson's gonna get that against Cowboys.
Man, those are the props I like. Brown 80, Tracy 80 total, Conner touchdown / 60-plus, Montgomery touchdown. Man, I love those four.
That's actually. Who'd you say, Brown 80?
Yeah, AJ.
Yeah, no Devontae.
AJ Brown versus the Rams. Come on, bro.
Well, I know, that's what I'm saying.
I got the Rams winning, but no one's going to be able to stop him on that team. They're going to do everything they can, that's for sure. That's a lot of points right there. But yeah, a lot of differences this week. I got 5 upsets this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Thread the Laces.
Here's what I got before you continue, sorry. Mm-hmm. Here's what I put in for my player prop. Jahmyr Gibbs, 75 rushing receiving. Kelsey bounces back for 50-plus yards. Look what his 50-plus yards is.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mixon, 60, easy. Brian Robinson, 60, easy. Patrick Mahomes, 200 passing, but minus 290. Come on, bro.
That's a good one. Mahomes, 200.
And then Detroit, minus 3.5. That was a 6-legger.
How's that minus 245? I don't get that.
What, that?
Yeah, they're going to smack them. I took Lions minus 3.5.
But yeah,
what's the...
No, I don't. In this show. That is, 25 for 500. That's what it is.
That's crazy odds. That is crazy odds right there. Wow. I do like that, though.
Tell me how pretty that looks.
I like it. I like it for real.
That looks beautiful, don't it?
I like it a lot. I like it a lot, man. I like it a lot. I'm a fan. But yeah, man, follow me on everything at Nate's Takes if you want to go check out the bets. At Nate's Takes, man. It's everywhere. X, Instagram, TikTok.
Listen. You have to listen.
Go follow me, man. Go join the Discord. It's free. We just talk sports in there.
I already lost one this week. I
Talk bets, talk sports. That's crazy. I took you've seen I took the Browns, but
yeah, no, I took the Steelers. I already got one loss. No catching up to the dum-dum.
yeah, I'm the dum-dum. That's why I'm winning. Just kidding.
Won last year, too.
Did.
And the year before. I guess I taught him too well.
Undefeated champ.
I took too much knowledge out of my brain and put it in his, so now mine's like...
That's definitely what happened.
It's like...
That's why you should hit the like
It's all scribbly. It's all scribbly and shit.
Why are you not liking and subscribing? I don't know. I really don't know. Share with your friends. We're close to 100 subs. Let's push that 100 subscribers, man. 100 subscribers.
Nail it.
Nail that sub button. Nail that like button. I mean, you can even hit the notifications button, and it'll literally notify you when we post a podcast. Boom. Thread the Laces has posted. At Thread the Laces on everything. Hit that follow button on all of our socials at Nate's Takes. We appreciate y'all for watching. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy it with your families.
Yum, 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 yum. This guy over here bought a ham to be cooked because he won't eat turkey.
I will eat turkey, but ham's better than turkey. Bro, that is the question of the day on the podcast right now. Ham or turkey, bro?
Turkey.
Ham or turkey? Turkey over ham is crazy. It don't have the flavor. It Don't have
If
nothing.
you cook it right, the dark meat turkey, which is a lot juicier, smacks ham in the mouth. Sometimes the light meat is a little dry. You gotta cook it right. You gotta make sure you put all your fillings on there. You know what I'm saying? As long as it comes out nice and
I
juicy,
like turkey.
it's over.
I like turkey, but ham's
like
way
turkey.
better. Ham's way better. It's
This
not
dude
even
went over
close.
here bought a ham for.
Then don't eat no ham.
Oh, I won't.
Don't eat no ham then.
I
I'll
don't eat
gladly
ham.
eat the ham. You
I
know what I'm
don't- I
saying?
don't- I
I'll be
don't.
nomming on the ham. You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
eat ham anyway. I won't be eating ham at Christmas, so.
Why? You don't like ham?
No, not really.
You don't like ham? You're making fun of me for turkey? I at least eat turkey.
I'll have like a little one of them sauteed chickens or something like that. I'll cook that at Christmas for myself.
That's crazy work, bro. Ham by a million, bro. It's not even close.
That's what your grandma Clem used to give me when I went to their Christmas because I didn't eat ham. She made me a little rotisserie chicken, my own little personal rotisserie chicken. I come there, she's like, "Here's your chicken." I'd be like, "Sweet." They're like,
How do you not like
They're like, "How come
ham?
you eating ham?" I was like, "I don't like ham." They're all looking at me like, "What the hell?"
Ham's so fire.
Yeah, she goes, "He don't like ham, so I made him a chicken." That's what I'll be making myself this year.
Man, that's crazy. Well, this week, we don't get to say it very often this week, but, we're going to close out the same way we always close out, baby. As always, we need support for next week. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Hit the like, hit the sub, follow us on everything. You know what I'm saying? You know what to do. Comment, hammer, turkey. And as always, hooray!